Sounds of the Valley is sponsored by the Huntsville Symphony Orchestra.
Classical music with a modern twist. That's probably the best way to describe Orchestra Noir. The ensemble brings Black culture to the forefront, blending the sounds of different genres like hip-hop, R&B, and more into a beautiful blend brought to life through the live orchestra. The man behind the all-Black ensemble, Maestro Jason Ikeem Rodgers, says he's always had a lifelong passion for classical music.
I was a piano major and got a bachelor's in piano, and then somewhere in there, I really started liking orchestral music. I graduated in conducting with my master's. I started basically going to Europe, because in Europe, the orchestra is big. It's where the culture started. Orchestra culture, symphony culture, of course. So I was guest conducting in Italy and London and winning awards in conducting.
But he did notice something in those crowds. The crowds weren't very diverse, and Jason wanted to change that perspective.
I was like, there needs to be more Black people on stage for symphony concerts and more Black people in the audience. Mm-hmm. Now, what can I do with my experiences of, coming from the Black culture? How can I change this demographic?
And that's what he did when he founded Orchestra Noir back in 2016, planting the ensemble's roots right in Atlanta, Georgia.
It caught on pretty quickly in Atlanta. It did. One of the first major artists to reach out to us was the Migos.
Ah, yeah.
The Migos. Yep. If you look at their song Dead, if you look at the music video, that's us.
Wow.
That's us, yep. And Quavo, I remember walking on set, Quavo was just shaking his head like, yep, that's what I want. Yep, that's the look right there.
The orchestra would quickly spread its reach far beyond just the South, with more high-profile opportunities coming from appearing on Jimmy Fallon with rapper 2 Chainz to landing major sponsored collaborations.
Red Bull started to support us and give us sponsorship, and also we did a Red Bull Symphonic concert, the first one in North America. That was with Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And, so it's been a journey, and we've just been so excited and feel so honored to be in this position.
Now, Orchestra Noir is hitting the road again to bring their talents to stages all across the country. The brand new Culture 2000 tour is kicking off right here in Huntsville this summer.
I really enjoyed starting the tour off last year in Huntsville. It's just something about, being part of that rocket city, that liftoff. But it's like we're going to space. We're about to blast off. So we started in Huntsville, and I want to keep that. I said, let's keep that tradition.
That big show is set for August 16th at the Von Braun Center, and it'll bring back all the Y2K nostalgia.
Trying to keep it as raw as possible to, give you that experience and really transport you to that early 2000s, late 90s culture.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 28, but I'm like, take me back to Y2K.
Right.
I'm ready. Jason says he's still trying to wrap his head around just how much Orchestra Noir has grown in just under a decade.
When I started the concept, it was like, okay, I hope that we can do this. I hope that we can provide good concerts in Atlanta. That was my main thing. Mm-hmm. And then when I started to hear people, no, you gotta come to Birmingham. No, you gotta come here. You gotta come to LA. To think that we are a national brand now, a national act, it makes me so proud.
And while we're talking about feelings, Jason says he wants the show to leave a lasting impact on the audience.
I want you to feel like when you leave, you had a time.
Mm-hmm.
You had a time. You turned up, but you also dived deep into our culture in a whole new exciting way.
A night of Orchestra Noir coming to the Rocket City soon.